Hello guys. I'd like to talk about two Redstone printers. This is a 9 color. This one is a 16 color. They both work very similar. You draw your image in this double chest. This should resemble an Atari tank when I get done. So let me start up the machine here. It'll unlock this hopper and start feeding those blocks. Those are actually concrete powder blocks, the same as my printer ink here. As it passes through the item sorter system, the correct ones that hit, like that was blue right there, will fire the pistons, and that just pushes a block of concrete powder over this ledge onto my belt system. It's very loud. That's just sticky pistons along the bottom and regular pistons facing horizontal. And it goes all the way down and pushes that powder through this stream of water, which turns that concrete into a solid block, row by row. Um, it's firing, these comparators are detecting these hoppers. They're hard to see. Underneath these repeaters are hoppers. Oh, and they can detect through the block of concrete powder and send a signal to our one tick generator, which that tick is being sent through this line of repeaters here. These are all set to max delay. These bottom observers are facing up, so the repeaters are sitting on this guy's face, and this row of observers are looking at the repeaters downwards. And so we're charging that row of blocks and that row of blocks. So our lower pistons are going without any delay on their set of repeaters, and our upper pistons are going with one tick delay on their set of repeaters. So that's how it fires just slightly after. The upper piston fires just slightly after the lower piston. Well, when that block gets all the way down to the end of the track here, this kind of works the same way. There's a hopper full of shovels. This comparator detects it, charges this line, which fires all these pistons and pushes the row up. Um, that same one tick pulse that I was talking about sending down through the piston push line is also the one tick pulse that's letting this hopper unlock and letting one item pass through at a time. Um, but to start it, you actually have to give it two ticks. So to start it, we go through this observer. It ticks once on the on update and once on the off update and lets the first item pass all the way through the system. And from there, it's just a chain reaction. And so something else worth mentioning, talking about the organizer system, the item sorter system, the returned items turn up in this chest. So when you want to draw something, you just take it back out of here and use it to draw back in here. And on the bigger one, it's more vertical in line, and that chest is down here. Now let's talk about the other one over here a little bit. Okay, this guy is a 16 color printer and working the same way, but since the belt is so much longer, it takes a lot longer for this system to complete and a long time for it to print a picture. I don't pass it through water on this one. This one remains as powder, and this row of pistons pushes it up, and then this other row slides that powder onto this shelf, and we just keep stacking it that way. Um, there's no real reason why I did that. Just another concept. Just to see if I could. And that way, if you wanted to use sand or gravel in this one, it should still function properly. So in here, hopefully, this guy ends up looking like Mario when I get done, but we'll see. And I'm gonna get this machine started and take a look at the progress over here. He's going pretty good. I'm just gonna go set up and maybe, let's see here. As you can see, that took all night long in the game. It took like over 10 minutes in real life. I think I could do better. I think I could make a better Mario than that. Just work on the mustache a little bit, but since it's on glass, we can also take a look from underneath here. Hey, that looks pretty cool. This little 9-color printer is significantly faster than the 16-color printer, but they're still both just fun. And I will put the world download in the description if you guys want to just play with these machines. And you get all of my other testing devices back there, as well as the calculator in this download. Alright guys, well that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.